What's up, guys? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hope you had an awesome Halloween weekend. Did you guys go trick-or-treating? Party? What's up, John? How's it going? Today's workout, guys, you're going to need either a towel or if you have a battle rope, go ahead and grab that. I don't know if many of us do have a battle rope, but go ahead and grab either a towel. It can either be a short dish towel or even a long beach towel if you want. That's going to make it a little bit more challenging. And then either a box, a bench, or a chair. So just those two things. Make sure we got some water, obviously. What's up, Raph? How was our Halloween, guys? What do we do? We trick or treat, we party, we still recovering. I got to cover Nicole's metabolic challenge class on Friday evening, and I had to dress up for that and make it Halloween themed. So you can, yeah. So Raph, when I was in Arizona last week, 2 weeks ago, I was covered in mosquito bites. They're so bad there right now. They need to get those big fog trucks out and start fogging the area. Yes, thank you. Equipment, yep, either a towel or a battle rope, and then either a chair or a bench or a box, something to put your feet up on. What's up, Adarish? We'll go ahead and get started, guys, here in just a second. Don't worry, Ralph, this is recording. I already, of course, already started it. Today's workout, we are going to be doing a few different strength blocks with different timing. And there's gonna be 2 movements in each of those strength blocks. So we'll go ahead and get started with our warm-up though. Don't forget to start your watches. Make sure the workout counts. Go ahead, come onto the floor, hips and knees 90 degrees, or tucking the top foot underneath our bottom one and going toward 90-90 with our arms. So drawing that big rainbow above head, and then right back down. Trying to keep our fingertips on the floor all the way around, all the way back here. Got too much stuff around me. Make sure you guys got some space for this. One more on this side, and go ahead and switch sides. Exact same thing, opposite side here, hips and knees at 90 degrees, or tucking that top foot underneath your bottom one, and drawing that big rainbow above head, and back down. How are we feeling after Thursday's workout, guys? It's the last Thursday. Were our arms a little sore? I may or may not have had another coach tell me she heard some of you guys complaining Friday morning in her class that you were pretty sore. So I was sore. My shoulders were definitely feeling that workout. All right, guys, from here, go ahead and flip onto your back. Knees are bent, feet flat on the floor. Smash that grip underneath your low back, elbows at 90 degrees, and we're gonna go ahead and slide our hands above head and back down. As always, keeping track of that rib cage, guys. Making sure we're not letting that rib cage flare, but we're driving the rib cage into our hips, keeping our core tight the whole entire time. We're trying to keep our forearms flat on the floor. Today's workout is an A split. So lots of push-ups, lots of hamstrings. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Couple more here, and go ahead, straighten that one leg and bring the opposite knee up and over, pin it to the floor. Take that hand and reach back, grab the top of that foot. We're gonna go into our Bristle Stretch here. So nice deep breath in, then we're gonna exhale, back into that stretch. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, we're trying to get both shoulders and both knees as close to the floor as possible here, and we're squeezing that same glute that we're pulling our heel to. 2 more on this side. And the last one. Perfect. Go ahead, switch sides, same exact thing, opposite side here. Bring the knee across your body, put it to the floor. Take that hand and reach for your foot. Pull your heel to your glutes. Nice deep breath in. Slowly exhale back. Inhale up. Getting both shoulders and both knees on the floor. Good. Couple more here. And the last one. And then flip it back onto our back, guys. We're gonna go into our knee hamstring stretch. So what that's going to look like is we're gonna drive one heel into the ground, heel the back of our knee, squeeze that quad nice and tight, grab the back with your opposite leg, pull your knee to your chest, and then we're gonna drive that heel up to the ceiling, hold for 2, 1, and back down. Rinse and repeat here. Stretch those hamstrings out. Today's workout, guys, first little strength block, we're gonna do a Tabata, which is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. We'll get a minute break or so while I explain the next one. Next strength block, it's gonna be 30 seconds of work, only a 10-second break for 8 rounds. We'll get a little bit of break after those 8 rounds. Then we're gonna go into 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest for 8 rounds, and then we're gonna work our way back down the ladder. Go ahead, switch sides here, same thing, opposite leg. We're gonna go back to 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, and then 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds work. So we're gonna rest. So we're gonna start low, work our way up to that higher rep count, higher work time, and then work our way back down. So middle will feel the longest, but then the last 2 will go by nice and quick. A couple more here. Last one, drive it up and drive your heels into the floor, toes to the ceiling. Your hands can either be up or press your palms on the floor. We're just going to a glute bridge, so make sure again we're not overextending here, but belt buckle up, guys. Keep that core tight. Hold for 2, 1, bring it down, and then drive it through again. Same thing, 2, 1, and back down. Good. Couple more here. Squeeze it tight. And last one. Perfect. And go ahead, flip it over. We're gonna go into a hand walk. So go ahead and actually just stand up. We're gonna go hand walk into a push-up. Again, make sure you guys got some space here. Full range of motion push-up, guys. So either on our toes or on our knees. If we're doing it on our knees, just make sure those hips are coming down with us and we're squeezing those glutes. Then we're gonna drive it back into a downward dog, dropping our head between our shoulders. Hips go up to the ceiling and we're gonna march out. Bending one knee, drive the opposite heel to the floor, back and forth here. And then walk your hands back up, squeeze the top, and then right back into our hand walk with our push-up. We're gonna be doing some hand walk with push-ups in our workout today, guys. So get this moving down, going into our down dog here. March out a few times, stretching out those hamstrings and calves. Bring it back up, squeeze, and repeat. Push up, drive it back, march it out. And walk it up. One more time, we're gonna come down into that push up. This time though, we're gonna rotate up to the right and then to the left. Going back and forth here just a couple times. Keeping that core tight. Starting to work on that rotation and that stability here. One more time each side. And go ahead, bring it down. All right, we're gonna go into a shin box with the lift. So feet are gonna be a little bit wider than hip width here. Let those knees fall to our side. And we're just gonna lean into that stretch here. Hold for a couple seconds. Up and over, trying to keep those heels on the floor. And lean into this stretch here. Back and forth here a couple times. And next, we're going to take it up into a half kneeling position. We're going to go into our half kneeling quad hip flexor stretch. So back toe on the floor, front knee is up. Again, we're not arching our back as we lean into it, guys. Exact opposite. Belt buckle up here. We're drawing that belly button to our spine. You should start to feel that stretch in your hip flexor just by doing that. Squeeze your back glute. My left leg is down. So I'm taking my left arm, reach up and over as I exhale into the stretch. Inhale, back up. Back and forth here. Again, really just focusing on loosening up that hip flexor, that quad. 2 more on this side. Make sure we're squeezing that glute the whole time. And switch sides, opposite leg back. Toe on the floor, belt buckle up. Squeeze that back glute, right leg's down, so my right arm's reaching up and over. Again, we're gonna exhale into that stretch. Inhale as we come back up. Perfect, we got 2 more here, guys. And last one, and stand. We're gonna go into our cherry pickers next. So nice wide stance. They're gonna be wider than hip width. What we're gonna do is we're working on our hip hinge here. So we're driving our hips back, reaching for that floor in front of our toes. Drive your hips through, squeezing at the top, reaching them right in between our feet, squeeze at the top, and then I'm gonna reach behind my feet here and squeeze at the top. Front, squeeze, middle, squeeze, and behind, squeeze. Just keep repeating this, guys. Again, really working on that hip hinge, starting to feel those glutes work and warm up. One more here. And done. Perfect. All right, going into our leg cradles. We're gonna come down, cradle our knee, grab that ankle, driving through the top, taking that top of our head, trying to bring it all the way up to our ceiling. Hold for 2, 1, and switch legs. Drive through. Nice broad chest, pairing our shoulder blades into our back pocket. 2, 1, back down. Again, I like to exhale as I come up into that stretch. Really feel that stretch through my hips and my glutes. One more time each side here. Good. And we're just going to stay standing here, going into our T's. So we're going to drive our thumbs back towards the ceiling, really opening up our chest, bringing our arms back as far as possible. Squeezing our shoulder blades together. So still trying to squash that grip, just in the standing position here. Now we're in the standing position. It's important that we're not just arching back, but belt buckle up. So guys, we're still keeping that core tight, driving our rib cage into our hips the whole time. We drive our thumbs behind us. Squash that grip in between your shoulder blades. Good. And then same exact thing, but doing our W's. So forming that W with our arms. Again, squashing that grip in between our shoulder blades. Core, glutes, quads are all squeezed. Stay nice and tight here. Good, and we're gonna do a couple overhead slides. So W position, trying to keep our thumb and our biceps in line with our ears as we slide up. And as you'll notice, we're not arching, rib cage stays nice and tight. So same exact position we just did our T's and our W's with. Now we're doing that, just sliding above head. One more here. The shoulders should feel nice and warm. Shake it out. We're gonna go to world's greatest stretch next. We'll take a giant step back with our leg. Make sure that knee's not bent, but we're driving our heel up to the ceiling. Coming down low, so right leg is in front. So my right elbow is gonna come to my right instep as low as I can. Hold for 2, 1. Take that right arm, rotate up to the ceiling, stacking those shoulders. 2, 1. Bring it to the outside of your foot. Shift that weight back. Nice long hair toe up to the ceiling. 2, 1. Shift it forward. Nice broad chest and stand. Opposite leg comes back. Drive that knee up. Left leg forward now. Left elbow to left instep. 2, 1. Take your left arm, rotate out to the ceiling. Stacking the shoulders. 2, 1. Outside of your foot. Shift that weight back. 2, 1. Shift it forward. Nice broad chest and stand. One more time each side, guys. Same elbow, same instep. Coming down as low as possible. Rotate up, stacking the shoulders. Bring it to the outside of your foot. Shift that weight back. Shift it forward. Nice broad chest and stand. The last one here, left elbow to left instep. Rotate up to the ceiling. Bring it to the outside of your foot. Shift that weight back. And nice broad chest and stand. All right, guys, we're going to our inverted ham next. So we're gonna lead with our heel. Think about being a teeter-totter. We're nice and long from our head to our heel. We have a pull running through. We can't bend in half. So coming down, toe and hips are pointed towards the floor. I want you guys to imagine those hips are headlights. Those headlights have to be pointed to the floor. If we open up our hip here, that headlight's gonna be pointed out of the computer. So close that hip, coming down, Same arm, same leg, reach down nice and long and back up. We have a very slight bend in our base leg here as we try to punch that wall in front and kick the wall behind. Just a nice, slow, steady movement here. And one more on this side. And switch. Same exact thing. Slight bend in our base leg. Lead with that heel. Coming down low until we feel that pull in our hamstring. Hips stay pointed to the floor. I'm driving my heel to the wall behind me. And my fingertips are reaching for that wall in front of me. 2 more here. And perfect. All right, bring those feet just a little bit wider than the hip width. We're going to slide our hands down our legs, reaching for our feet here. Coming into our deep squat. Elbows are inside my knees, hips down, chest up. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to exhale. Rotating back. Inhale down. Exhale. Back. Bring it down and drive those hips up. Hold for 2, 1. Bring it down. Again, inhale. And then exhale into that rotation. Trying to rotate just a little bit farther each time here. 1 more. Bring it down. And stand. All right, guys, we're gonna get into our activation. Today's activation, we're gonna do base rotations, starting with our drop squats though. So ready position, feet are close together, reaching for the ceiling with our hands. We're gonna come up on our tiptoes. When I say go, we're dropping into our base position here, okay? Remember, think about being a gymnast, sticking that landing, not taking any extra steps. So here we go, feet close together, ready, go. Good, sticking that landing, not moving. Shake it off, here we go, 1 more time. Ready, go. Good. Now when I say go, we're gonna come into our base position, and I'm gonna say go for a second time. We're going into our base rotation. What that's gonna look like is feet, knees, and hips go one way. We're going back and forth, nice and quick, okay? So again, that's on the second go, so here we go. Ready, go. Go. Quick, 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 feet all the way through, and rest, good. Again, ready, go. Go. Try to go a little bit quicker each time here, guys. Keep going and rest. All right, last one here. Ready, go. Go. Keep going, and rest. All right, grab a quick drink. As you guys hopping on today's workout, you need a towel. It can be either a dish towel, sweat towel, or it can be even a big beach towel today. If you guys have battle ropes, go ahead and pull those suckers out, because that's what we're going to be doing with our towels. A towel is acting like it's a battle rope. So towel or battle rope, and either a box, a bench, or a chair to do some elevated glute bridges on. First strength block, guys. It's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. We have 2 movements. That means we're doing each movement 4 times. So first movement is going to be our lateral bear crawl to our burpees. So what that's going to look like is we're in a bear crawl position here. So shoulders over our hands, hips are over our knees, back is nice and flat. I'm going to take 1 step, 2 steps to the right, and then 1 step, 2 steps to the left. Jump my feet back, bring your chest to the floor, and jump at the top into that burpee. And we're coming right back down in. Find that bear crawl position. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jump it back. Jump at the top. It's only 20 seconds. It means we're only getting a couple in each time. That's movement 1. Movement 2, we're using our box to do a single leg glute bridge elevated hold. So our heel is elevated on the box. We're going to come drive your heel to the box, opposite leg. You can either hold it or it can go straight up. We're coming up, and we're just holding for 20 seconds. You're going to go right leg first. We'll go back to our bear crawls. Then we'll switch to our left leg. Now, if we don't have something to elevate our feet on, option 2, coming to the floor and holding it there instead. But we're not moving. We're not going up and down. It is a 20-second hold where we are burning our hamstrings and our glutes out. That's going to be our first strength block, guys. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 rounds. That means we have 4 sets of our lateral bear crawls to our burpees, and then 4 sets of our single leg elevated glute bridge hold. That being said, it'll be 2 each side. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to get our timer set, and we'll get going. Turn some music on. We're ready to zone out in this workout. All right. Perfect. No questions. We're going to get started though. What's up, Veronica? It's good to see you. Here we go. Starting in 5 with those lateral bear crawls. 3, 2, 1, and go. So bear crawl position, guys. 1, 2 to the right, 1, 2 to the left. Back stays flat, and then we go into our burpee, right back down. 1, 2, 1, 2. See if we can get at least 3 burpees in this 20 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. We got 20 seconds, guys. We're coming down to our box. Starting with that right leg. Drive your heel into the box. 3, 2, 1, go. And lift it up. Lift and hold. Making sure our hips stay even here. We're not letting one fall to the side, especially as we get tired. Keep that core tight. Squeeze that glute. Drive that heel up to the ceiling. Opposite heel is in the box. And we're just gonna breathe through this in 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, flip it over. Get ready for bear crawl burpees in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 1, 2, and burpee. Goal is at least 3 burpees here, guys. See if we can pick up that pace. Just a little bit farther this time. Remember, you get a 20-second break with that glute bridge hold and rest. Perfect. All right, coming back to the box. Left leg here. Drive your heel in. 2, 1, and go. Heel in the box, opposite heel up. Hips are even. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Slowly exhaling through your mouth. Think about trying to smash your heel into that box as hard as you can. Really make that hamstring glute work. 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Already halfway done here, guys. Back to our lateral bear crawl burpees. 2, 1, go. 2, 1, 2. Let's see if we can get 4 burpees in. Come on. Back stays flat with that bear crawl the whole time. Gotta be quick with those steps. We got 5 seconds. Come on, one more. 2, 1, rest. Perfect. All right, back to our right leg here. The right leg goes into the box. 2, 1, go. Drive it up and hold. Again, slow your breathing here now. Down here, hips are up, even, don't let them fall. You got this. If you need to, hands can go to the floor, otherwise keep them up. Nice work. 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, we got one more set of our burpee bear crawls. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Getting 4 burpees in here, guys. Come on. Nice quick steps to the right and the left. Come on, 2 more. 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. And finishing it off with our left leg here. The left leg hold. 2, 1, go. Perfect. These 20 seconds, this 20-10 flies by. Each time we get a little bit longer and then work our way down. Keep going, keep holding. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, guys, grab a quick drink. I'm going to walk us through our next one. So next one is going to be 30 seconds of work, still only a 10-second break. First movement is our push-up with knee flexion. I call them beast push-ups. Just make a push-up a little bit more challenging. So plank position here. We're going push-up, then we're coming back, hips to heels, knees stay off the floor, and then right back into that push-up. If we need to, drop our knees to the floor, hips come down with us, come up into that plank, and then back into that almost like a child's pose. Just a little bit different. So 30 seconds there. See how many push-ups you can get in those 30 seconds. We're gonna stand it up then. We're gonna go into our lateral bounds or those ice skaters. So we're loading that leg, exploding, catching ourselves, coming, reaching for the floor here, and then exploding right back up. I want to see how far you can get. I want you to be nice and explosive. If we don't have a lot of room to go side to side, think about going high, being very explosive up to the ceiling. So again, it's going to be 30 seconds of our beast push-ups, 10-second break. 30 seconds of our lateral bounds, 10-second break. We're doing that 8 times. We'll be doing each one for 4 sets. Let me know if you got any questions real quick. We're going to get started. Get my timer set for 30 seconds. I think we're good. All right, get ready, guys. Starting with those beast push-ups. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Full range of motion push-up. Hips to heels, head drops between our shoulders, and then right back into that push-up. Nice work, guys. Back and forth. Again, we're here for 30 seconds. We're trying to see how many push-ups we can get in these 30 seconds. We only got 10 seconds left, so keep roughing it out here. Come on, 5 seconds, couple more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, bring it up. We're going into our lateral bounds. Make sure your shoes are tied here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Load that leg. Explode. Catch yourself. We want to make sure we're landing our knees, not going in or out, guys, but staying in line with our toe here. Again, if we can't go far, go high. Nice work. 10 seconds left. Keep roughing it out. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, bringing it back down to the floor into our beast push-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips to heels into that push-up. Nice and steady here. You can slow this one down if we need to catch our breath after our lateral bounds. Sorry, guys. FedEx or Amazon, one of the two. Dropping stuff off. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, nice work. Shake those arms out, going into our lateral bounds in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Load it and explode. Take half a second to catch that landing. Back and forth here. Nice work. We got 10 seconds, guys. Come on. All the way through. Pick it up if we can. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. We are halfway done here. Going into our beast push-ups in 5. We got this, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips to heels. Feel that stretch through your shoulders, guys, as we're coming back and then into our push-up. Good work. We only got one more set of these after this. So come on, keep going. We got 5 seconds. Give me a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. And stand it up. Get ready. Lateral bounds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Really focus on that landing, especially as we start to get tired here, guys. Try to keep that opposite foot up off the floor every time we jump. Not like that. Come on, 10 seconds. Be explosive. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, guys, this is it. Final set, both. Last of these push-ups. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Go. Hips to heels, rock it forward. Good. Nice work, nice work. Keep this up, guys. We got 10 seconds all the way through here. Last set of these. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, final set, lateral bounds. We're right here, and then we get to take a drink. 2, 1, go. Coming down low and explode. Good. This is it, guys. We got a nice long break after this. Get a drink of water. We got 12 seconds. Be powerful. Try to jump all the way up to your ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Grab a quick drink.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
Grab. I'm going to switch up one of the movements for this next one. So if you already put it in the chat box, I'm sorry. Next one, guys, we're going to do a hand walk with a towel. And then we're going to be doing a plank with a towel slam. It's 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off for 8 rounds. What that's going to look like is hand walk to a push-up. As we're sliding our hands down our legs, walking it out to that plank, full range of motion push-up, either on our toes or on our knees. Drive those hips back and walk it back. Squeeze at the top. See how many we can get in those 40 seconds of work. Quick 15-second break, and then we're going into plank with a towel slam. So what that's going to look like, or with a battle rope, you're going to have a battle rope. Plank position here. The goal with this one is to keep your shoulders stacked over your hand and your hips square to the floor. We're slamming that towel as hard as we can. Again, if you have a big beach towel, this might even work better. Or if we have a battle rope, we're here slamming that battle rope. What we tend to do though is as we get tired, we get lazy, we open up that hip and we're slamming here. Don't do that. Squeeze those glutes. You're slamming the whole entire time. 40 seconds on one side. We'll go back to our hand walk push-ups for 40, and then we'll go 40-second slams on our opposite side the second time through. So again, hand walks with push-up for 40 seconds, 15-second break, plank with a towel or battle rope slam, 40 seconds, 15-second break, back and forth for 8 rounds. Let me know if we have any questions on either of those. Let me get my timer set, and we will get started. Perfect. Thanks, Raph. All right, here we go, guys. Starting with that hand walk with our push-up. 40 seconds of work. Let's see how many we can get in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Slide it down. We're walking that nice and quick. Give me that push-up, down dog position. Walk your hands all the way back. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And stand. Nice job, guys. All the way through here. We're already halfway done. See if you can double those push-ups the second half. Nice job, all the way through. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, 15 seconds. Grab a towel. If you have a jacket, that works. Beach towel, anything. Plank position. Keep those headlights pointed straight to the floor. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're here. Shoulders over our hands. Hips are even. Squeeze those glutes and slam that towel out in front of you as hard as you can. Make sure we're not rocking back too as we're going through this. Shoulders staying over our hand the whole time. Again, if you guys have a big beach towel, this works even better with that, or a battle rope. Keep going, come on. 12 seconds, keep it up. If you need to, drop to those knees, and you can slam there. Just make sure your hips are staying down with the rest of your body. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, shake those arms out. Get ready to go back into our hand walks of the push-up. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Slide it down, walk it out, and push up. Our arms and shoulders should start to feel all of these movements now. So don't be afraid to drop to those knees for that push-up. Again, just make sure hips are down with us. And I want a full range of motion push-up every single time. So if we're getting so tired, what you can do is do a hand release push-up. Bring your chest to the floor, hands come up, and then press up. That's gonna make sure you get that full range of motion. 5 seconds, guys, one more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect, all right. Back down into our slams, switching side this time. Opposite arm is now stabilizing. This hand's working, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoulder stays over a hand, get your position right. Squeeze those glutes. Again, if you got a big towel, it won't be smacking you in the head. If you got a jacket, jacket works well too. Hips stay square, guys. Don't let those hips open up. Keep that shoulder stacked over a hand the whole time. Come on. We got 12 seconds left. Keep going. Come on. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right. We are halfway done right now, guys. Going back into our hand walks with those push-ups. Shake those shoulders out. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Walking it all the way out. Push up. Drive it back. Squeeze at the top. And repeat. Remember, this is our longest. We're at the top of our ladder right now. We get to climb back down after this. Only work for 30 seconds again. So keep going. I know this feels like a long time, but it gets quicker and a lot shorter after this. Come on, 8 seconds, guys. Give me at least one more push-up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, 15 seconds. Switching arms again, opposite arm. Smashing that towel into the ground. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you guys feel like your hips are opening up, take out your feet and make them wider. Widen that stance as we're going through this. Nice job, guys. On that stability, that core strength here. Keep those hips even. Shoulder over our hand. We got 15 seconds left. You can do it. Come on. Worst case scenario, drop to those knees. Keep slamming. You can do it. Come on. All the way, guys. 6 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Nice job. All right, we got one more set here. One more set of our hand walk push-ups. Get ready to start. In 3, 2, 1, and go. I don't know about you, but my shoulders are on fire. Whew. Getting bolder shoulders today. Nice job, guys. Drive it through and back down. Only 15 seconds left of these today. Keep going. Give me a couple more. Nice job. Come on, this is it. 5 seconds. Last one here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. This is it. Final set of 40 seconds. Going into our towel slams. Opposite arm here. Drop to those knees if we need, but we're working the whole time. 3, 2, 1, go. Find that plank. Widen that stance if we need to. And slam that towel. Head stays neutral. Keep those hips squared. I know we're getting tired, but you got it. Come on, guys, 15 seconds all the way through here. Let's go. This is it. We're gonna break after this. Final 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Shake it out, guys. Nice work. Man, my shoulders are on fire. All right, as promised, we get to work our way down now. We only have 30 seconds to work, 10-second break. Next one, guys, we're gonna be doing a broad jump to a back pedal. So it's gonna look like this, come to the edge of our mat. We're gonna load, explode, and then back pedal, nice and quick back, staying down low. If you can't jump, guys, we're just gonna do duck walks there, and then nice and quick back, pedal back. So 30 seconds there, a 10-second break, and then we get to do more shoulders, and we're gonna go into a pike push-up. So pike position here, and we're dropping our head to the floor. We're right in between our arms, and back up. So those two movements, 30 on, 10 off. Let me know if you have any questions. We're gonna get started. Let me get my timer set. 5 minutes of work here. All right, perfect. Thanks, Raph. All right, guys, here we go. Starting with those broad jumps, giving our shoulders an extra 30-second break. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Load, explode, back pedal nice and quick. Get to the edge of your mat and explode again. Good work, good work. All the way through here. Staying down low with that back pedal. Don't be lazy and stand up and go back. We're staying down low, working those legs, come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest, perfect. All right, going into our pike push-ups in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Find that pike position. We're dropping our head between our shoulders, driving our hips to the ceiling, and then bringing our head towards the floor, press back up. Nice work, guys. You got this. Seven seconds left, come on. Give me a few more reps. Keep burning those shoulders out. 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, round 1 done. Back to our broad jump into our back pedal in 3, 2, 1, and go. Load, explode, and back. Awesome job, guys. Almost done, we're so close, come on. We only got one more strength walk left after this. 10 seconds here. Be explosive with those broad jumps, see how far you can go. 2, 1, rest, good. All right, back to our pike push-ups in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Bring those hands out a little bit wider than you do with our push-ups. Lower that head, drive it through. Heels will come off the floor as we bring our head towards the floor. And then press up, driving those heels back into the floor. Come on, guys. 5 seconds left. Couple more. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Halfway down here. Back to our broad jumps. And 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Load. Explode all the way to the edge of your mat. Catch yourself here, guys. Nice soft landing. And then back pedal. See how far you can explode with that broad jump. Nice job, nice job. All the way through. We got 10 seconds. Don't slow down. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, going into our pike push-ups. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, go. We only have one more round of each after this, guys, so make it count. Focus on every rep. Let every rep be perfect. Keep going. Now, I was once told, you know how I'm sure you guys have heard before, practice makes perfection. Well, I was told perfect practice makes perfection. So make sure we got rest. Make sure we got perfect practice going on at all times here. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and broad jumps into our back pedal. This is our final set of these guys. Nice and explosive all the way through. We're staying down low in our back pedal. Nice soft landings with that broad jump. Come on, guys, this is at 10 seconds. Give me a couple more reps. A couple more perfect reps in 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, this is it. Pike push-ups. Final set in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. All the way down, all the way up. Our next strength block, guys, this is it. Our last one after this. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. 2 movements. Work through this, you can do it. Final 10 seconds of these pike push-ups. Good. 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, we're short on time. I'm gonna quickly walk us through our next one. Our next strength block is 20 on, 10 off, 8 rounds. First movement is our single leg RDL hop. So similar to that inverted ham that we did when we're reaching out, we're loading our leg, slide bending it, hips our headlights, pointing to the floor, and then we're driving through at the top. If we can, add in that hop. We're gonna do 20 seconds on one leg, bring it to the floor for a pillar bridge to plank. So hips are down, even with the rest of our body. They stay squared to the floor, hands come underneath our shoulders every single rep. We'll go back to our opposite leg for the single leg RDL hops, back to our pillar bridge to plank. So those 2 movements, 20 on, 10 off. This is it. I know we're tired. I know our arms are burning, but final push right here, guys. It's 4 minutes of work, and then we are done today. So whatever's left in your tank, give it to me right here. We're all gonna finish it off strong. All right, starting with those single leg RDL hops in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Load that leg, explode through. Back pocket to eye socket with those hands. Nice work, guys. We got 5 seconds left. Come on. So close. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds. Bring it to the floor. Pillar bridge to plank. Glass of water's on our back. We're not splitting a single drop. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Coming down onto our forearms as we press up. Hand is directly underneath our shoulders. It's not out in front of us. It's right underneath us. Make sure we're alternating which hand we press up with. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, opposite leg, RDL hops. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Load that leg, explode through. Slide bend on our base leg as we're coming out nice and long. Nice work, guys. So close to being done here. We got 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Rest. All right. Bring it to the floor. Pillar bridge to plank. We got 2.5 minutes left, guys. Let's go in 2, 1, and go. Slow this movement down. I know we're tired. I want perfect reps. So slow it down. Focus on quality here. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, back to our single leg hops. Going back to our first leg, we're halfway done. 3, 2, 1, and go. Load and explode. Use those arms to help you here, guys. Go back pocket to eye socket. Swing them forward. Going into that hop. Drive that knee up to our chest. Toe to our shin. 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, back down. Pillar bridge to plank. In. 3, 2, 1, and go. Widen that stance. If we feel like our hips are rocking side to side. Good work, guys. 7 seconds, so close to being done here. 2, 1, and rest. All right, this is it. Final set of each. Left leg, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Load it and explode. Final 20 seconds of work. Right here, guys, on these RDLs. Be explosive. Get nice and long and explode through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, final 20 seconds, and we are done. We're working the whole time. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Pillar bridge, up into that plank. Back is flat. Hips come down with us. We stay square to the floor, and the hand comes underneath our shoulder every rep. This is it. Final 5. Couple more reps. 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Awesome work, guys. That is the end of our workout. We're gonna get a quick cool down in. Awesome job. Let's go ahead. We're gonna take it into a child's pose. We're gonna go feet together, knees apart. We're gonna walk our hands out. I want you to actively press your palms into the floor, eliminating that space between our shoulder blades. Can you talk? Go ahead. Rest your forehead on the floor. Again, pressing those palms to the ground. Stretch those shoulders out. Nice deep breaths in through our nose. Slowly exhaling through our mouth. One more nice deep breath in through our nose. Walk your hands over to the left. We're gonna bring our right palm on top of our left, and then bring your right side of your body toward the floor. So try to take your right shoulder, bring it to the floor there. Feel that stretch all through your right shoulder, down your side. Again, nice deep breaths in through our nose, slowly exhaling through our mouth. One more nice deep breath in as we exhale. Walk our hands over to the right, left palm on top of our right, left shoulder towards the floor here. Two more nice deep breaths in. On that second exhale, go ahead and walk it back to the center, bring it up, take it into that down dog, going into our calf march, bending one knee, driving the opposite heel to the floor. Hold for a second, keep alternating back and forth here. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Once you get to the top there, grab those elbows, let that body hang there. Let your head fall to the floor, rock side to side. Give me one more nice deep breath in, slide into those knees, and stand. Awesome work, guys. That is it. That's the end of our Metabolic Challenge class today. Thank you all so much for sticking around, joining me today. Happy Tuesday. We get to have more fun on Thursday, so hopefully I see all of you guys there.